Witcher, a word, if you will.
Nyugi srácok, már csak Detmollal kell beszélni, azt utána belevethetjük munkat végre az egész Kadveni táborba és a mellékületések hallamazába.
Look at that, boys.
De előtte itt is összeszedem az orrent, mert szükség van rá. Négyni. Na, akkor beszélgessünk.
You have no idea how delighted I am to work in tandem with you.
True, I have no idea.
Better times approach, Geralt, you shall see. I trust you're not bothered if I refer to you by name.
Not at all.
Wonderful, I feel we shall become great friends.
Jó, foglalkozzunk a
I'm
munkával.
not looking for new friends, Deathmold. Let's get to work.
I see. As you seem to be the hero, how might I help you, White Wolf?
Nem mindegyik kisütött volt agresszív, észrevetted, mindegy semlegesítettél már átkot.
Have you dealt with curses before?
I've cast a few in my time. One victim sprouted donkey's ears and a tail, another's house burned down. Nothing too serious.
Shame. Have you removed curses, lifted spells?
Never had the chance. But I mastered the theory involved. Best in my class at the Magic Academy.
They don't teach you about curses like this one at Banard.
Glevis's curse is a 4th level blood spell. It's also known as the Archmistress's curse. A misnomer, for they've been cast by generally crazed mages or priests, not necessarily women.
You've done your homework.
Jó, akkor menjünk sorba. Akkor az agresszív
Did you
vitásról
notice that all
beszéljünk.
the specters were aggressive?
Most would disappear when we neared them.
I think the curse's power corrupts the ghosts of those who died in the battle, turning them into draugrs.
Draugrs, is that some professional name you witches have for spectres?
They're demons, Deathmold. Draugrs are demons of war that arise on battlefields where the fighting was vicious and the slaughter particularly bloody. They are hatred and bloodlust in condensed form.
The name matters little. Do you know how to rid us of these Draugrs?
A silver sword's enough to send them to their rest. But as long as the curse remains active, new ones will appear. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If we could reverse the tide of the battle...
Don't delay. Grab your sword and start reversing.
I'll need some symbols of war that belonged to the soldiers who perished here. Artifacts symbolizing hatred, death, courage, and faith. They have to be magically active and linked to those who died. Without them, I won't be able to summon the ghosts.
Well, I've no idea how to find them, apart from which I know little about war symbolism.
I'll deal with the artifacts. I have another job for you.
Jó, és akkor hogy működik a vérátok?
Explain this blood curse to me.
An ordinary blood curse is a trivial thing. You let a little of your own blood, best done at midnight surrounded by lit candles.
Sabrina had a whole pyre around her. Tell me about Glevisig's curse.
Read about it for yourself. I have all the necessary literature. In fact, you only need the great encyclopedia of curses, spells and prophecies, and a volume compiled by Tesside de Vries and Margarita Loantil, Masters of Magic on Curses Selected Writings.
Jól van, elolvassuk őket. Jó, hogy működik? Biztos, hogy benne Sabrinája az átok?
Are you sure Sabrina cast the curse?
Positively. Curses of this kind are cast rarely. There have only been 6 confirmed cases.
How many confirmed cases of their being lifted?
1. By a team of mages led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, whence came the curse's other appellation. In any case, Sabrina Glevisig was part of that team.
Small world, and one that just got a little uglier.
That's not all. The curse that Francesca and Sabrina dealt with was meant to end the lives of the last of the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. It was cast by Scarlet Rodalega, a very talented but completely mad man. A prophecy and an activator were also involved.
I see. Sabrina just stole her curse from this Rodalega.
Precisely. Beside which the king himself and a company of armed men witnessed her casting it.
Fantasztikus. Vannak ezek az érmék, azokkal mi a
We've got
helyzet?
our comet and murder. What about the coins?
We have those as well. Not enough for you.
No. Why do I get the feeling I've stumbled on some shameful secret?
The state secret.
If you don't tell me, your head of state may soon lose his head.
There's a plot afoot within the military. Those involved share a symbol, a square coin adorned with a fish. Let's do this. I shall in no way hinder your investigation, and you will reveal to me anything you learn. Should I happen upon anything related to the curse?
You'll let me know. So be it.
Azért érdemes minden mellékületést megcsinálni. Na és a Henselt az miért van még
Why
életben?
is Henselt still breathing? He killed the priest. Why didn't he burst like a ripe tomato under a dwarf's heel?
Perhaps Glevissig wishes Henselt to wait for imminent death.
I don't think so. I know a few sorceresses. They're mean, true, but they also want results. Sabrina cast the curse while roasting at the stake. Not the most comfortable circumstances. I suspect she botched something.
Are you suggesting Henselt may be safe?
I'm suggesting he could be saved, provided we cut him off from the heart of the curse, the Battle of Spectres. It's the weakest link.
How could we do that?
I don't know yet, but I suspect I could summon Sabrina's ghost and force her to free Henselt. First, I need to learn the circumstances of her death.
A vérátokhoz általában vérre is szükség van.
If I'm not mistaken, you need blood to cast a blood curse.
Precisely, unachievable otherwise.
Sabrina was bound to a wagon wheel. Where did she get enough blood?
She put a spell on a soldier who gave her a coup de grace. It was easy, the minds of some soldiers are so uncomplicated. Sabrina needed one of them to strike her, shorten her suffering, but complete the curse. However, this is where she erred. That whore performed miracles, gathered the power, got the prophecy and activator right, but fell flat on her face on the simplest thing at the end.
Don't get so excited.
She chose a fool, a bungler. I heard he thrust 5 times with his spear, yet the witch's soul would not quit her corpse.
There was no one guarding the pyre?
It was one of the guards the sorceress chose for the task. His comrades were irate. He spoiled the show for them. The king was no longer anywhere near.
In any case, blood flowed and the curse took root.
Yes, but the harlot got her due.
Na. Jó sokat olvastunk.
Of course, as the king ordered.
Listen up. You'll do the paperwork. I get the feeling you like it. I'll need a number of protective runes to summon Sabrina's ghost. They need to detain the sorceress's ghost and anything else that enters this world with it. Find something for me in your library. The runes need to be easy to produce. I haven't seen any artists around here. Apart from that, the Draugrs are likely to begin their forays in search of Henselt. When they leave the battlefield, they'll grow weaker. Your men should be able to handle them. Just equip them with silver-plated weapons. Henselt could also use something silver to defend himself. Over the entrance to his tent, hang a wreath of cinquefoil and fool's parsley. Inside, a fire fueled by juniper branches must burn at all times.
Where will I get so much silver?
Melt down your collection of pots for all I care. Just get it.
Those aren't pots, they're silver vases of Naziah.
Last of all, give Henselt an instructional talk. Explain that I'll need him.
And what will you be doing? Drinking ale and fondling the camp women?
There's that, yes. Though I'll also prepare to summon Sabrina's ghost, and figure out what I need to send the fighting specters back to the afterlife. I'll drop by and give you more work as I learn about this curse.
How did you divine that you might recover your memory by lifting the curse?
Na ezt honnan... Ja, varázsló, tényleg tud a gondolatokból olvasni.
I don't like people poking around in my life.
Learning about others is my job. I must know the secrets of all who wish to approach the king. I've no problem admitting I like the work.
My past has nothing to do with Henselt.
You don't know that. Do you know why I have no friends, Witcher? Because sooner or later I learn all their secrets, which is followed by interrogations, torture, executions.
Just leave my past alone.
Na. Tehát szükség van Henselt medáljára, Fandelgiftnek a kardjára. Vagy hát azt hiszem a kardja vagy láncsájára. Szükség van Celtric vértjére, illetve szükség van a barna kompániának a lobogójára. Erre a 4 dologra van szükség, ez a 4 szimbólum kell ahhoz, hogy a hatalmas nagy átkot meg tudjuk szüntetni. Na de! Tudunk most már beszélgetni Eme Fickóval?
Need some help, Monster Slayer?
I want to talk, dog of war.
I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings.
Greetings, Captain.
Na. Na most nagyon-nagyon kell figyelni, mert akik itt voltak 3 évvel ezelőtti csatában, fontos információkat tudnak nekünk szolgálni. Úgyhogy most nagyon
Were you
figyeljetek.
here 3 years ago during the last battle for Vergen?
Bradley's blue banner was. They were decimated by mages. The survivors enlisted with us. They weren't eager to talk about it, and we didn't press them.
No lack of work for your kind.
Mercenary might just be the surest profession these days. Sign of the times.
Jó, akkor ő gyakorlatilag nem volt itt. Pedig azt hittem. Mennyit fizet neked Hansel? Lényegtelen, te híres vagy?
I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna. As it turns out, it was worth risking our necks.
Hogyan volt a brennai csata? Egykor ismertem egy zsoldos nőt, máskor is vannak. Hogyan volt a brennai
I wouldn't
csata?
mind learning some details about Brenna from someone who played first fiddle there.
Constable Natalis commanded the Nordlings. The Nilfgaardians mounted a vicious attack. And if not for us and the Dun Banner, the collected armies of the north probably would have shattered into bits. Luckily we showed up at the right time, withstood the assault and came out victorious. We earned every last copper we were paid. 50,000 Nilfgaardians shattered their teeth trying to bite at us. Menno Colehorn, their commander-in-chief, chose death over humiliation. Like in every battle, it was a question of timing, taking advantage of the foe's missteps, and a bit of luck.
Remélem, hogy figyeltetek és megjegyeztétek, hogy mi merre hány méter volt. Na mindegy! Azóta is
Must
harcolsz.
be fatiguing fighting all the time.
I took a little time off recently, something along the lines of a honeymoon. But I like my craft, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Zsoldos nő.
I knew one of your kind once. Woman by the name of Rayla.
Tényleg Rajla.
Killed by an elf's treacherous arrow. She made a mistake. Let her emotions take control. This profession requires cold calculation.
Jó. Mik a parancsaid?
Is Henselt paying you to wait?
Curiosity itching you, Witcher. Not the best trait to have in wartime.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
Deathmole's given us silver-plated weapons and protective amulets. On your advice, as I heard it, we're to observe the mist and, if need be, drive off the wraiths.
Ez fontos.
Since you're already watching it, pay attention to the size of the cloud. I need to know if it's expanding.
Well,
How fast?
it's almost imperceptible, but it's constant. A foot, perhaps two a day. What does that mean?
Means I have to hurry.
Sietnünk kell, mert a köd az növekszik. Erőteljesen. Hány embered
How
van?
many mercenaries you got watching the fog?
I've got them spread out in small groups around campfires. And how many we number? Well, that's my concern alone.
Jó. Na, akkor beszéljünk a szkanderről.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on.
They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with a Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hands. I grabbed him by the wrist, but the blade kept coming towards my throat. He was strong, but lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I twisted his arm around and slit his throat. I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. They all come in handy in my profession.
Wanna wrestle me?
To challenge Adam Pangret for the championship, you've got to beat the best contenders.
Oké, kivel kell megkezdeni?
Who should I challenge?
Martin and Randall are the strongest in my company. Then there's Magnus, the camp blacksmith.
I'll try them.
Watch out for Magnus. As I see it, he could easily do his work with no tools.
Jó, na viszlát.
Where are these coins from if there wasn't a single...
Na, legalább most már tudom, hogy ki az a három, akit ugye le kell győznöm szkanderbe, és akkor majd őt is le tudom majd győzni, most hát ki tudom hívni, és majd legyőzhetem. Na, most, hogy itt vagyunk, először is kimegyünk, és most, hogy ennyi mindenről beszélgettünk mindenkivel, jobbra-balra. Első feladatunk az lesz, hogy elhagyjuk a tábort, és megkeressük azt a ládát, amiben a cuccaimat tárolom.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
Jó.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
Bam. Elveszett bárányok. Na, gyakorlatilag az a ládika, amit én keresek, az itt van. Ott, látjátok? Ott, itt a kutya mellett. Na, itt van minden amúgy. Na szóval. Redstone-ra nincsen szükségünk. Ezekre a kardokra mind nincsen szükség. Stannis kardját is kiveszem, meg ezeket is. Páncélokból. Temerei tércsizma, vastagbőrnadrág, temerei tércsizma... majd meglátjuk. Összetevők nem, és akkor itt ezeket, most akkor ne nézzetek ide. Pillanat. Jó, most már ide nézhet mindenki. Jó, elvileg kipakoltam mindent. Na, kérlek szépen benneteket. Gyorsan átnézzük itt a cuccosunkat. Hogy mi, merre, hány méter. Bernard Loredo levele, igen, ez volt még az első fejezetnek a végén. A Draug mitikus lény, mely a hősök és az epikus tettek legendáiból lépett elő. Mikor a hős belép a lángoló pokolba, hogy megmentse a szerelmét, vagy mikor meg kell bosszulnia apja halálát, gyakran egy Draug az ellenfele. Miért szeretik a költők ilyen gyakran ősellenségé tenni ezt a szörnyet? Nos, a Draug aféle lidérc, így illik minden sötét regébe, melyben a más világról eredő átok vagy bosszút találunk. Senki sem tudja, hogy néz ki valójában, így rémítő képet akárhogy leírhatjuk a kitaláció vágya nélkül. Emellett nagyhatalmú lény az átkozottak fejedelme, így ideális gonosztevő. Kicsit megtudtunk valamit a Draugokról. Mi ez a temerei király dinasztia? Foltesz király lányát már az anyamében megátkozták, így szörnyeten készületett a világra. Eltemették, de tovább növekedett, majd stökként kelt ki a sírból. A tűhegyes fogú hercegnő sokáig rettegésben tartotta Vizimát, amíg Geralt meg nem szabadította a sötét varázslattól. Ada évekkel később ismét az átok rabja lett, és a Witcher ismét szembe kellett nézzen a Strigával. Ezúttal azonban a politika is közrejátszott. A lángol rózsarendje idézte elő a visszaváltozást, hogy a káoszt szítson Vizimában és megbuktassa Foltest királyt. Ez mind így is volt. Tehát gyakorlatilag ez röviden tömören az első Witcher játéknak a rövid sztoria. Legalábbis egy része. Na, srácok, lányok. Ó, igen, a cuccosokat akartam megnézni, hogy a temereiai tércsizma az sokkal jobb, mint a viseltes csizmám. A vastag bőrnadrág sokkal jobb. Igen. A hosszú bőrkesztyű. Nem. Mágusok nadrágja. Nem. Viseltes bőrcizma. Nem. Jó, a többit akkor mind szépen elrakhatom. Nos. Ugye mondtam nektek, hogy minden egyes fejezetet kb. Úgy fogunk kezdeni, hogy amilyen fegyvereket meg tudok szerezni, azt meg is szerzem. Na most, hogy mindent kiszedtem, gyakorlatilag most, közben megmutatom a térképet, hát egy... hát eléggé nagy, hatalmas nagy területen vagyunk, hát gyakorlatilag egy akkora hatalmas nagy területen, ezt mind be fogjuk járni. Itt van még egy fogadó, ez gyakorlatilag ezt a részt, ennek tehát a térképnek eme részét, ami itt van lent, ezt csak akkor tudjuk, hát el fogunk jutni oda is, ebben a fejezetben is, viszont majd később. Ha viszont Jorvetéket választjátok, akkor nem itt fogtok kezdeni, hanem itt ezen a részen, és akkor ott fogjátok elkezdeni a elküldetéseket, és akkor majd később fogtok ide eljutni, röviden tömören. Zozóka végigjátszását végignézitek, akkor a Jorvetéket választotta, megnézhetitek, hogy ott abban a helyzetben mi történik. De én ugye most a felső Adennek ugye most ezt a részét kezdtem el. Nos, röviden tömören annyit a feladatunk, hogy vannak itt bűzdémonok. Akiket jó, hogyha levágok. Jó, ugorjunk odébb. Na gyere!
Guess they'll never learn.
Nem.